I remember the way he held his hat. Not tight, not shaking, just careful, like it still meant something. He stood at the front of the courtroom, shoulders straight, chin level, eyes forward. Older man, maybe late 60s. The kind of face that doesn't ask for attention, but doesn't disappear either. His jacket was clean, but worn. And in his hands, that old military cap. Faded, folded just right. They said he assaulted an officer. That's how it was presented. Simple, clean, finished. Defendant became aggressive, the prosecutor said. Physical contact was made. No hesitation, no doubt. Like the story had already been accepted before it was told. His daughter sat behind him, hands clasped so tight her fingers had gone pale. She didn't cry. Not yet. Just watched him, like she was trying to hold him up from a distance. The judge leaned back. Slow. Comfortable. Like nothing in that room could surprise him anymore. I've seen this before, he said. Same story. Same excuse. The man didn't move. Didn't react. Just stood there, holding that cap. When he tried to speak, I didn't. Save it. The judge cut in. Sharp. Dismissive. You raised your hands to an officer. That's all I need to hear. The room shifted. Quiet. Heavy. Because something in the way he said it felt final. Like the truth didn't matter anymore. The man nodded once. Not agreeing. Just accepting that he wasn't being heard. The prosecutor continued. Dates. Details. A version of events that moved fast and left no room for questions. And every time the man tried again. Answer what's asked. Keep it short. Don't explain. They didn't want his voice. They wanted his silence. Then the judge leaned forward, looked straight at him, and said it. You people never seem to learn. No one moved. No one breathed. Because everyone understood what had just been said and what it meant. The man didn't respond. But his daughter did. She stood up. Fast. Too fast for permission. That's not what happened, she said. Her voice shook, but it didn't break. The judge turned sharply. You will sit down. But she didn't. He didn't touch him, she said. He was trying to help. The prosecutor stepped in. That's not. I have it, she said. 3 words. And everything stopped. The judge frowned. What do you mean? Her hands were shaking now. Not from fear. From urgency. She pulled out her phone. Cracked screen. Old case. They didn't know I was recording. Silence. Deeper now. Because suddenly, the story wasn't solid anymore. They played it right there. No delay. No warning. The video started shaky. Street noise. Voices. Then it steadied. You could see him. Standing still. Hands down. Calm. Too calm for the version they told. I'm just asking, his voice said. He needs help. Then the officer. Sharp. Loud. Back up. The man didn't move. Didn't raise his hands. Didn't escalate. He stepped forward, but not toward the officer. Toward someone on the ground. Out of frame. I've seen this before, he said. He's not breathing right. The room shifted. Because now, this wasn't aggression. This was recognition. The officer pushed him. Hard. The man stumbled, but didn't swing. Didn't react. Just tried again. He needs help. The video ended. Silence. Not waiting. Knowing. The prosecutor didn't speak. Couldn't. The judge sat back slowly. The weight of his own words still hanging in the air. You people. Still there. Only now, everyone heard it differently. The man stood exactly the same. Still holding that cap. Still steady. The judge looked at him again. Not the same way. What unit? He asked quietly. The man didn't hesitate. 1st Infantry. A pause. I was a medic. That changed everything. Because now, that moment wasn't confusion. It was training. Memory. Instinct. A man who had seen what happens when help comes too late. The judge didn't speak for a long time. Didn't look away. Because now, there was nothing left to hide behind. Not authority. Not pride. Not assumption. Just truth. And it had already taken its place in the room. The ruling came after. Quiet. Careful. Different. But that wasn't what stayed with me. It was that moment. Right after the video ended. Right before anyone spoke. When the entire courtroom sat in silence. And realized the man they judged was the only one trying to save a life.